Question 10. Now, question 10 is a very different one. You see a process in a mixed order. So you need to put the process in the correct order. You can see that, the first thing is that calcium gates are closed. And then what happens? Right. You might think that, D could be the second answer, the second one, like calcium gates open, right? But we need to know from the lecture notes. So in your lecture notes, you should be able to take down some notes of this process. Let's look at the tape script, what you needed to write there. Okay, these cells have many openings which are known as calcium channels. So calcium gates, these channels are closed by gates. They have a gate, of course, and this gate can be opened and or closed, but normally they are closed. We understand it here. When an injury occurs, such as burn, and a pain signal is received, these calcium gates open, and by opening they allow calcium to enter. When the calcium enters the channel, the pain signals pass to the next nerve cell, and this continues like this until the pain signal reaches the brain. So for you to feel the pain, it must first of all reach to the brain. This pain signal should reach to the brain. If it doesn't reach to the brain, then you can't really feel the pain. Okay, so it's all about that. All right, let's see the path now. All right, calcium gates are closed normally, okay, but something happens like a burn. Okay, so what do we have? Something like a burn here. Jonathan burns his finger. That's number 2, you see. Jonathan burns his finger, and in this case, then what happens? Calcium gates open, and when the calcium gates are open, the pain signal can travel. Calcium enters the metabolism. This, as you can see in the tape script, these calcium gates are opened by opening. They allow calcium to enter. So after the calcium gates are open, the calcium enters the metabolism, and then what should be next? Pain signals pass to the next nerve cell. So do we have that? Yes. C5. Pain signal passes on to the next nerve cell. From here, then what happens? We have pain signal is received or signal reaches the pain. Before the pain signal is received, what do we need? We need it to reach the brain. It reaches the brain, and now the pain signal is received by the brain, and which means that you will have this experience of pain. Quite painful.